Congressional lawmakers are calling for a stop to continued cuts to the Social Security Administration.
Yeah, they're warning it puts people's benefits at risk. Our Lionel Donovan is in Silver Spring with more on what they're saying. Lionel.
Good afternoon, Leslie and Lorenzo. Well, today I heard from both elected leaders and folks staying at this senior center behind me. In fact, one person shared a story about how when she would call her local office, she was able to develop a rapport with the person on the line, which made things a lot easier. Now she says you can't even get someone on the phone, which makes getting help much harder. As the gentlemen at Margaret Schweinhut Senior Center enjoy an afternoon of conversation and skill around the pool table, they're also paying attention to conversations around Social Security.
Whenever I hear the term Social Security, regardless of whatever it is, it gets my attention right away.
Now the conversation around D.C. deals with the agency having to do more with less. Earlier today, Congressman Glenn Ivey called out the Trump administration's firing of 7,000 Social Security Administration employees, leading to restricted hours. The congressman warned these cuts are expected to continue and could have devastating effects on the thousands who rely on Social Security in his district.
This isn't spending money on the side for a lot of folks. They need this for rent, they need it for food, they need it to pay their bills.
Other speakers also highlighted how the agency's functions don't stop at helping seniors.
Women who get married, they have to come to the Social Security office and be able to provide information and change their last names. Not only that, you have people who come who have babies. When your child is born and they're underweight, you are able to come to the Social Security Administration and they offer payments for that.
Back at the senior center, Henry Paknowski says he relies on agency workers that can walk him through any issues, which wouldn't be possible if he only had the website.
I can barely use my Apple phone. And I'm not computer literate. I'm 85 years old, so my transition from the flip phone to the Apple is still a shock.
Now he has just one thing to say to anyone trying to make any more changes to the Social Security Administration.
Get on another horse and just leave Social Security alone.
Now, Lorenzo, Congressman Ivey is calling on his Republican colleagues to not vote for any more cuts to agencies like the Social Security Administration, because if fewer people are working at these agencies, that means more people could see their benefits be put at risk. But for now, we're live in Silver Spring. Lionel Donovan, WUSA 9.
Yeah, those cuts and changes would certainly be life-changing for sure, life-altering. Lionel, thank you. And we know